Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have a new sign over my head today. It says, Available. That means, for those of y'all who speak English, that this is now available. And this is decked out. It's got a door. It's got a bunch of stuff here. We need to actually put down a player head for some reason. I'm going to put mine down here. At Joe Hills. Woo! There we go. We are all set now to actually try and get some points. On our first run, we did some reconnaissance. On our next run, we're going to try and get an artifact. I think that we can get an artifact if we really believe in ourselves. This door is freaking me out. Like, I know that tonally the door is supposed to freak me out, and it's succeeding? I don't... Okay. Well, I don't like that it disappears. Like, if it was creepy and then opened in a creepy way, it would be less creepy than if it was creepy and then disappeared. Okay, so we're going to keep it on easy mode because we still haven't actually won easy mode. Then we're going to place our shulker against the lamp with our 2 cards in it. Ah. Then we are going to ride the minecart.
Welcome to Decked Out. It's me, your pal TangoTek. Reminding you to fall in a minecart at great height, and then to proceed to the dungeon proper. You will receive a map and compass. The map probably won't work, the compass won't help. But whatever, good luck!
Thanks, weirdly sounding Tango. We're gonna put this in our offhand, and it looks like our artifact this time is just straight that way. Do buttons open secrets? Oh no! That door is timed. So we know that now. I guess we'll go...
Treasure hunter.
Uh-oh. That really looks a lot like a Ravager there. So I think we're gonna try going around another way. Like this way. Oh, boy. So, is this gonna... That's gonna arc us back to the same Ravager. Right near the exit. We're gonna want to remember where that is. Gonna want to remember where that Ravager is. Okay. So, let's continue this way, then.
Sneak.
Oh, who's sneaking? It's me. Sneaky Joe. So sneaky. Do. Dang it. Okay, so there's plank. There's a plank generator somewhere in here. Okay, so are we... Is this intended to be one way? Yeah, this is... Okay, so that's a cool room. This is a cool room, too. It's got ice. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, that's the same Ravager. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a different Ravager. Can he cross the river? I don't think... Tango's gonna want him jumping on that, Oh, he's trying to go that way. So is he stuck well enough? Maybe. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so some parts of this might be going poorly for me. Dang it. Okay. Let's try and get a running start here while he's busy that way. It really feels like the compass... Uh-oh, is pointing at a totally different room. Not here. So, now we know that. Okay. So, we definitely need to go maybe deeper and further around. We're just kind of getting a concept of how this all works. I don't love that noise. Nope, you know, because it's a Ravager. Ravager noise is generally bad in the dungeon. Generally undesirable. Oh, that's the same Ravager! Okay, so somewhere in here, probably access to where we need to go. Okay, let's take that for right now. Can we go up here? Probably not. Dang it. Okay, this path is now blocked across here. And wait. We can climb that, can't we? So this is a one-way trip this way. We're going to have to take the long way back around. Ooh, TNT. That means there's no active redstone in this room, because Tango wouldn't want to accidentally blow up his room, right? I hear a Ravager. I don't love it. It's right there. It is right there.
Stumble.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely stumbling. Okay. You wouldn't want the Ravagers to run through all these things, right? Because these things will hurt the Ravagers. So maybe those are room dividers where the Ravagers can't get through. Maybe they don't pass through the water. Okay. We are now on the opposite side of where I thought we needed to go. It's somewhere in there, it looks like, maybe. Can we go around this way? Okay, it's definitely inside of that area there. How do we get inside of that area there? Looks like this might be a viable route. Is it here? Is this it? Horn of the Goat? Woo! Well, that is a victory token thing. So now we just need to get back across there, which is going to be very challenging on account of this being messed up. But I might be able to... Yeah, there we go. Then we can jump across there. Okay, artifact. Okay, that's definitely a Ravager. Will he jump across here? Yeah, he will. Okay. Well, we learned something there. You cannot count on them not jumping across the ravines. So we're going to press this since we just died in the dungeon. But we did better that time. We got our first artifact. We did not exit the dungeon successfully. But hey, I mean, that was a good start. I have a fish on my head and decked out that represents my score. My score is currently 0. The dungeon is available to fix that, though. Look at those lights. 2 lights telling me that we can move forward. And there's a creepy door that always lights its frame. It's got a fiery skull to look into you. Do-do-do. The skull is always burning, and it's circling, and then it's gone. Bye, circle! It's like a bicycle, but saying goodbye to a circle instead. So, easy mode. This is our 3rd run. We have a chance to try to get our first artifact. We picked up an artifact last time, but we were unable to exit the dungeon in time. Whoa! That's a redirect. I don't think... Did we get redirected that way last time? Maybe we did. I'm easily frightened. It's okay. It's okay. You can be easily frightened, too. Here we go. Compass and map, and we're gonna run right out that door before it closes on us. Okay. So if there's one thing I learned last time, it's that we should go around this way. We should also crouch, because we're about to have some clank problems. Uh-oh, no crouching! No crouching!
Treasure hunter.
Okay, so that there, Guardian is gonna be directly in the way of our exit. Now, last time I was in this room, there was also a Ravager in here. So we need to be aware of that. He might have already moved on or gotten carried away by the water or something. I don't know how that works.
Sneak.
No, it's back that way. Interesting. Is it, like, actually just straight up right here? No, it's too far that way. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross... and then go through there and then maybe go up and over. Is there a Ravager here? It feels like we're real close. Okay.
Stumble.
Dang it. I didn't want to stumble. Feels like it's super close. It might be up there, though. Okay. Do we need to take the bridge over? Maybe we do. Ooh, there's a dungeon key. We know that that goes to the Kneeling Man. I wonder if the dungeon key is... Okay, it looks like it's right here. Okay. So now we have a choice. do we go for the dungeon key to open level 2, which I think isn't very far away? Right? Or do we run back while we can? I feel like maybe we try and... Let's find out if that bridge is still open. If the bridge is still open... Yep, the bridge is still open. Okay. Then we're going to take advantage of the bridge and go out with the axe we have. If the bridge was closed and we were going to have to take the long way anyway, I would say, well, at that point we might as well use the key, but... Okay, so there's still going to be a Ravager somewhere around here. We're real close to the exit, I think. I hear a Ravager. It's right there. We're gonna have to lure him this way, I think. Okay, and then we're gonna have to run around. Is he being lured still? Buddy, you being lured enough? Let's go for it. I think that was a good way to do that. Where's the door? It's somewhere over here. Exit. Woo! All right. Oh, I love this. It's even in Tango's voice. Down you go. Thank you, Tango. I appreciate the hole. Now what do we got here? Relinquish your artifact. Now, my fiance told me to make sure to stand on this trapdoor when I relinquish my artifact, so that way I can get all of my frost embers or whatever. So, that seems a little far away, though. You know what? Maybe nobody show my fiance this video. I'm just going to stand not on the trapdoor when we do that. It's getting louder. That's good. Louder's good. How much louder is it gonna get, exactly? Whoa! Much louder! Yay! Okay, so we got 7 decked out frost embers, and we have 3 decked out coins. Ooh. I like those light sound effects. Whoa. Okay, so victory tomes cost 10 frost embers. Dang it. So we have to spend our frost embers here. We can convert coins into crowns if we want, but we don't have enough coins. Okay, so one thing that we can afford is a sneak card. That seems like a good solid card to have in our deck. We can also afford an ethereal moment of clarity card, which will help us as we're more familiar with the dungeon. Unfortunately, the rest of these are pretty expensive. Let's go see what we got over here. 62 frost embers. Oof. Not too rich for my blood. Uncommon cards. Yeah, this is all going to be too expensive for me. Okay. So, I guess Glorious Exit of Supreme Victory. And what was this one over here? The Forge. Ooh, wait, what is the Forge? Jordy? You in there? Well, I don't see him. Okay. It feels to me like what we want to do is we want to buy this sneak card, because that's going to permanently improve our deck. Now, where do we... Oh, we put them in the shulker box. And that'll just count those down there. Whoa. Did that add it to my deck now? Oh, because my deck box is still in there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so convert coins into crowns. Oh! Interesting. So maybe if there's a remainder, like if somebody put their coins in there and there wasn't 4 of them, then great. So it looks like Pearl is going to be joining the Q Collective. And we are going to take the glorious exit of Supreme Victory. Woo! Whoa. There's a lot of glorious exiting here. So how does the crown get out? Don't know how that works. Maybe there's hoppers or something under there. So, our deck and new items will be returned here. And we're going to wait and see if the crown comes through. Well, that was 2 runs today. Our 3rd overall, and we got our first artifact. And our first crown out of the dungeon. Woo! Pearlescent Moon was just killed by Tango's cough. Oh no! Whoops. I meant to say good try. I'm sure it was a good try. I wasn't really watching. There's a bunch of folks in here waiting to play Decked Out right now. I just had 3 runs. You can check those videos out if you haven't already seen them. But while everybody is here, there is actually stuff to do while waiting in the queue. For example, did you know that the Guppy Geyser needs to be restocked with fresh fish? I knew that. So, why don't we go ahead and grab some of the fresh fish that we left. Oh, wait. Nope, that's right. Before I went on my camping trip, I literally filled in all of the fish so it wouldn't run out while I was gone. And, fun fact, it ran out while I was gone. So we're going to grab these 2 shulkers full of empty buckets. And we are going to... Yeah, every dispenser's empty. We are going to go and grab some fresh guppies for our geyser. Also, our pal, what's his name? He's got a big pit. Man, I take 3 days to go to Colorado, and I can't remember anything about the server. Like, what's an appropriate view distance? I don't know. Let's just crank that up to, like, 300. The game's probably going to crash. I've never done that before. I turned that on because I thought it would be funny, but now as the frame rate drops to, like, 1 frame every 18 seconds, I'm full of regrets. Oh, it's Doc M77. Yeah, that's right. Doc M77 needs our help. Apparently, he needs a bunch of sand for the perimeter, and I had suggested he could ask hermits to collect sand while they waited in line for Decked Out. I should go gather some sand and do that now. Time skip! I have returned below Decked Out with a bunch of fish. We are going to temporarily remove some of the redstone dust that makes this work, just so that we can restock it without it firing non-stop. You know, that's just one less thing for me to have to deal with. Okay, see, so now, if we put these fish in here, and then we walk around, it's still triggering the sensor, but it is not actually sending the signal to dispense the fish. Yay! That's productive. So we're going to hand kind of prime each of these, just to make sure that I look inside each one and make sure there's nothing random in there, no extra buckets of water or anything that could be a problem. It's looking good, though. I think that this experimental new Guppy Geyser was a success. I'm wondering, though, how they burned through all that many fish. Like, unless they were, like, standing directly above here while they were waiting to play, it feels like it shouldn't have gone off that much. Clearly it did, though. So I do want to check and see from how far away this thing can get triggered, because I'm starting to worry that maybe it's getting triggered from further away than I realized. Like, maybe from inside the dungeon entrance, which I think would be back here. Oh no. Last time I said rest in pumpkins. This time I'm going to say rest in pumpkin guts. Okay. So, that is somebody else's chamber there. And I'm guessing from there, it's definitely triggering this. So maybe what we want to do is add some padding in front of the other hermit's chambers, so that it doesn't go off non-stop. Oh. Sounds like Decked Out is about to reset, but as I can see, there's still a bunch of people queuing up there now. So we'll let them play. I got 3 runs in a row earlier today. We're just going to replace our redstone here and here. And we can go check on the geyser to make sure it is flopperating properly. Or operating floppily. Operating floppily. That sounds good. Let's go on up and in. Too decked out. Okay, so I'm crouching now. Yeah, there's a really high ceiling over this. So I don't think that there's anything up here that would be triggering it. Okay, so we got Jevin and Rendog. If I'm jumping around over here. How close to the front do I have to get? Oh, that was triggering from all the way back there a lot. And the pufferfish came out. So that's good. We know that works. I was just going to go kill all these to make sure they didn't keep triggering it by accident. But... what was that noise? Maybe that was the pufferfish despawning? Okay. Well, I think we're good for now. So that's definitely working. Gupper Geyser 2.0. Nature truly is healing.
I literally died within
sure
30
I had
seconds.
That jump down. I was so sure, but like, he wasn't able to see me on that right-hand side. I had to pull him out that way.
Yep.
I'm going level 2.
Alrighty, we are locking ourselves to the bed. We are putting our
Good
main
luck, Joe.
workshop in there.
Good luck, Joe.
Thanks, everybody. We are not pressing that button yet because we didn't die in the dungeon. We are selecting our difficulty. We're going to pick easy.
Yeah, I literally.
And then
died
we are going to put our frozen assets in here. Now,
Oh,
this is
no.
going to include the
Well,
moment of
just
clarity
bad
card,
Ravagers, or?
2 sneaks, and a treasure hunter. Now it's time to ride the minecart. Woo! Pressing that button. Let's go on a descent below the frosty citadel. Whoa! Falling faster now on a different track. Can't ever go back. Gotta find a way to do whatever Tango wants us to do. I still don't know how that part works. Okay, now we can't stand in this room too long because this door will close again on us, which I had happen to me, and I don't like it. Okay, so it's that way this time, kind of. Our exit is over here on our right, and so... oh yeah, I should probably hold shift some so we don't just accumulate a ton of clank. Now I think I'm listening for Ravagers. I don't hear any. Okay, that does sound kind of like a Ravager, so I don't love that. Not my favorite thing to hear. Okay, so I don't think we're supposed to go through there. But we can go this way and around to get to that big main room. We are just... wait, hold on. Do we go this way and around? Yeah, I'm hearing a Ravager. Don't love it.
Treasure hunter.
I actually don't know the sounds of the different monsters. I'm just assuming every monster sound I'm hearing is a Ravager. That might not be the case. I'm really hoping I didn't go the absolute wrong way here, but I feel like... okay, so there's that little campsite. Let's go punch this. Uh-oh. Sorry, Tango, I accidentally punched the bush too hard. Wrong button. We can bone meal that later. I have a lot of bones.
It's fine.
The Ravagers
It'll
will
grow.
find them.
It'll grow, no worries.
Oh no, he's gonna eat my bones. Okay, so we have lured the Ravager that way. That was probably a good move. Let's slow down for a sec. I hear the Ravager still, but I don't see him through the glass. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him. Okay, so if we go further this way...
Stumble.
oh no, I hate stumbling. Every day I'm stumbling. We know we gotta go a good distance this way here. We're gonna have to unshift anyway to dart across here. Dang it, that hazard's already closed. Oh hey, there's some coins. I always like coins.
Moment of clarity.
I love having moments of clarity. Okay, so I don't think we're quite there. I think we gotta go past this wall here. So we're gonna go around this way some. Now, luckily it's easy to jump to that side on account of there being that little ledge. We discovered that on an earlier run. Can I go through here? Oh, maybe. Oh. No, maybe I can't. Maybe this is not for swimming. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, let's try to not kill this bush. Yay, we did it. How do we get back out of here? Boy, that's unfortunate, but I believe in me. It's one of my many, many flaws. Okay, so it looks like somewhere back in this corner here. Okay. Yeah. We have the shades of the dog. Of course, that was that type of particular clothing was popularized by HermitCraft's very own Gemini Tay, who, as a member of the Soup group, wore some of Rendog's shades to infiltrate the King storyline. That might be a complete fabrication and a lie, but you know what? I'm very good at what I do. So, we're just gonna keep going back this way. Okay. Now, we remember there was a Ravager right there. I think we can go around him because I have poor judgment, and so I constantly believe things that are incorrect. But we're gonna lean into that poor judgment here. Build... Okay, yeah, no, he's right there. Let's think about this real hard and real fast. Okay, so... that room, I don't think has an upper entrance from over here. Okay, now he sees us. So that's a separate problem. We are going to lure him this way. We didn't lure him this way far enough. Apparently we can jump on the glass too, not only them. I didn't realize that. Okay, now I can't get back out because I'm bad at things. Okay, so we're just gonna get killed down in this little pit by that Ravager, unless we can figure out... Wait, is there a trick to get out through here? No, definitely not. Hey, speaking of people who wore Rendog's shades, there's Gemini Tay. Okay, so... we pulled him partway into here. See, that's that stumble that Tango was talking about. That's gonna penalize us real hard, repeatedly. So, instead, we are just gonna be bold... like highlighters, you know, those pens that you use when you got something important, because it's real important that you not get stuck in a corner like this, and we're gonna underline that and highlight it. This is also a corner that I don't want to be stuck in. These walls were not closed before, I think. Okay, now we're just gonna take a lot of damage from these little bubble mumble things. I cannot swim out of there. Okay, okay, there's gotta be a way to get out of this water. Okay, we have gotten out of the water. Okay, that is a Ravager. That is a Ravager. The exit is right there, though. The exit is right there. Woo! 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 Okay!
Woo! That was a little exciting at the end there.
And that's how you play decked out. Oh my gosh, Tango.
Oh, that was hilarious. I got a little nervous at the end there.
I had 1.5 hearts. I was worried coming down that chute. I was worried I was going to die just on the carpet here.
Yeah. So who wants to go next with 2 Ravagers right there?
Oh my gosh. Oh, Tango, thank you so much for making this.
Oh,
I'm having so much
fish.
fun.
Did you see that?
Oh, I love fish.
Fish shot out of the thing.
Are you building a Guppy Geyser too?
It was almost Guppy Geyser 3.0 there for a second.
Oh, jeez. All right, so let's see. Oh, I love the spotlight effects when these pop out here. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got 9 Frost Embers, which is not enough to buy a Victory Tome. I was hoping to walk home with a Victory Tome, because it rhymes, and I love rhymes. I'm a sucker for that. Let's see, I've only got 2 of these input coins, so we'll just dump those. Hey, we got a crown, though. Yay. So apparently somebody else left some in there before. Okay, so I can buy a Treasure Hunter card for 9, Stability, and Sneak. Ooh, we've also got the Moment of Clarity. I used that one earlier. Tango, did my Moment of Clarity card being drawn actually help in any way? I wasn't watching the map enough to maybe know how much it was
I didn't
helping.
verify. I assume. I haven't seen it not work yet.
Well,
But
I mean, I'm
you
not
were
trying.
in and out pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say like from a challenge standpoint. Like I wasn't trying to say like, oh, is this broken? But like I was asking
I know.
like, did this maybe help me get out or matter?
You weren't at max clank, so it probably didn't help there. Maybe
Okay.
if you got more treasure, I don't know. You didn't get much.
Yeah,
you
I only
didn't
got
get
I only
embers,
got 2
right?
coins. Yeah, I got 9
so
embers.
It
so
probably didn't help that much. Maybe if you went deeper in the dungeon. I
Gotcha.
would recommend saving those for runs that you intend to stay in the dungeon longer, maybe.
okay, so like medium difficulty runs maybe or something.
Maybe, yep.
Okay, because I mean, if I get an artifact, I'm gonna run, you know, and I can't know if
Yeah.
the compass is gonna put me deep in the dungeon or not. I'm assuming the higher difficulty means further into the dungeon, though, usually. So
Correct, yeah.
okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I think this stability card, but that leaves me with 1 change. Is there anything that I can do with 1 extra frost ember, though?
Nope.
No. Okay, they just go away. So. Let's see. I will put 8 in here. If I put 9 in here, will it still dispense 1 card? Or will it...
Please don't, yeah.
Please don't?
It's another,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's it may stay there, and then the next hermit gets a free ember and all that.
Gotcha, yeah. So I have not done that. I will go take that to die with me. The forge is not where you die. Or maybe you do. Maybe we die leather armor there later. We don't know. Okay. Supreme victory! Oh, yeah, I died. Is that still going to trigger the thing?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so my crown will still show up and stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, just wait for the crown. It'll take a bit.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Tango. Did you have any questions for me about anything I was doing during the run, or?
No, you seem great.
Oh, thank you.
You did fine.
I tried to
I mean, it
understand
was
the
a
concept.
successful run, so yeah, can't complain about a successful run.
I won't. I'll just get out of the way for Jevin so he can have an unsuccessful run, and then he can complain.
I
There you go.
am not sure that I'm going to go now because seeing those Ravagers right there is kind of like not a good idea.
Yep.
You could do it, Jevin. You can lure him away.
You're
Alrighty.
saying that, so when you go in, they're not there.
I'm not going in, so you know.
Did I leave a pork chop? I did. Okay. Cool. Then I am ready to go. Good luck, next player. You may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to Patreon sponsor Monete. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now provide a haiku of my own devising on the spot. Say what, Tango's cough? I had an artifact, bud. That was not too cool. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.